Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy. Who is Hendo? We back talking sport. So the NBA is back, which is why I got my Celtics jersey on that was sent to me by one of my subscribers a few years ago. Shout out to my boy Aaron. He sent me this jersey. I messed my Pete Maravich jersey up. I got to get a new one, but I got the 86 Larry Bird jersey on. You know what it is. Um, yeah. So the NBA is back, man. Yeah, the NBA is back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give my picks for the night. Later on, I will be doing a stream around 5. So stay tuned. I'll be doing the stream around 5 for an hour. Um, so you know what I'm saying? Come tap in with your boy. We'll be doing the stream about an hour for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? I will be giving my picks for the night. And we just gonna rock out for an hour and talk about who we think is gonna win the games and just different storylines. But with all that said, let me introduce y'all to my standings. So my standings is mine. A lot of people not gonna agree with me, but that's okay. So shout out to everybody. But I'm gonna let some of y'all get on up in here. And I'm doing this off the top of my head because I already know what my standings are. I'm only doing I'm doing the top 6 and then I'm gonna do the play-in teams. You know what I'm saying? So basically we gonna go with the East first. Yeah, we're gonna go with the East first. So in the East, these are my top 6 teams, and then we're gonna go to the play-in for this season. What's going on, Jasmine? What's going on? Shout out to my ladies that tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my ladies that tap in with me. But in the East, 1 seed, I got the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics, I think, are a juggernaut. They're they have the best starting five in the league, from my opinion. Seth, what's popping? They have the best team in the NBA. To me, they have a top 5 player in Jason Tatum, the best American-born player right now. They have Jaylen Brown, Finals MVP. I only have small subs. I got maybe 15. Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. What is wrong with y'all, man? Like, I got about 1.5, about 1,500 subscribers. I tell the truth on here. You can ask my boy Sav. I'm demonetized. They try to stop me. I should have way more subs, but I'm not tripping. But anyways, like I was saying, Boston Celtics are number 1. What's up, King? Amazing. Boston Celtics are number 1. That's for sure. They have the best team. They're the champions. All of that. I think this year, Jason Tatum, his jump shot is going to come back and it's going to be really refined. I think Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have something to really prove, really prove. And I think that they're going to be number 1 in the East. Number 2, I got the Knicks. A lot of people keep saying other teams. I've heard them and everything like that, but I think the Knicks are the most poised to go up against the Boston Celtics. Bro, what the fuck? What's going on? But I think they're the most poised. They have Cat. They got number one. They have Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby who can defend Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Are they going to stop them? No, they are not. They have Karl Anthony Towns, which was a big pickup for them to try to offset Kristaps Porzingis. Then get the fuck on. Then if it's a crap channel, why are you here? Get your bitch ass on. Like if you don't, why are you here if you not trying to watch me? Anyways, the Knicks number 2. So I have the Boston Celtics number 1 and the Knicks number 2. Bro, get the fuck on, bro. What the fuck is up, bro? It's hella trolls up in here, bro. But anyways, thank you, Sav. But anyways, I have the Boston Celtics number 1. I have the New York Knicks number 2. Oh no, you good. You good, Sav. That was just, it's hella trolls up in here, bro. I just went from. Oh no, you good. You good. You did it. You did it right before me. Matter of fact, you can start doing it, Sav. I forgot you're a moderator. You can start doing it. My bad, but I'm not with all these trolls, bro. What's going on, Trending Elango? So I have the Boston Celtics number 1. I have the New York Knicks number 2. Number 3 is actually, I have the Milwaukee Bucks. I think the Milwaukee Bucks, besides their perimeter defense, they're the same team as last year. Now, Chris Middleton is going to be out, but they did pick up some good guys. Hey, what's going on, India? Shout out to India. Shout out to Trending Elango. The Milwaukee Bucks, they did pick up Gary Trent Jr., who is a bucket. He can get you a bucket and is a really good role player. They also picked up Taurean Prince, who is a good three-point shooter. He's a solid defender as well. And I believe that another year with Giannis and Dame playing together, I think that they're going to get it right this year. I don't think they've beaten the Boston Celtics, and I think they lose to the Knicks fully healthy, but that's just because of the defensive side. But I do think the Bucks will be healthy enough to, you know what I'm saying, win a lot of games this year in the regular season. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Sav? Like, I really do think that, you know what I'm saying, Gary Trent Jr. and Taurean Prince were really good pickups for the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? They are better than the better perimeter defenders than what they had last year. Now, Taurean Prince is a solid defender. He's a solid defender. He can shoot the three. Gary Trent Jr. is a bucket, bro. He can create his own shot. He also can catch and shoot. So I think the Bucks are going to be top 3. So that's the Boston Celtics, number 2, the Knicks, number 3, the Milwaukee Bucks. Number 4, I actually have the Magic. I have the Magic 4th. I think they're going to take a big step, bro. A big step. Grabbing KCP, which is a 3-and-D player, can space the floor because their offense needs shooting and they need help. Their offense gets very stagnant. Their defense is A1. Their defense is A1. KCP is going to help their defense. He's a 3-and-D player. So their defense is A1. I think Paolo, he takes a step. He goes for 22. He goes from 22 to 25 points per game. Is an all-star this year. He might be in the MVP conversation. Don't know. But I think Paolo takes a step this year. Franz Wagner, he has to take a step. They just pay him. If he can get his three-point shot together, like 36, 37%, he can actually do something, bro. Yes, I do work. I work on YouTube and I work in real life. And I do music and I write for other people. So, yes. But anyways, yeah, I believe that the Orlando Magic is going to finish 4th in the East just because of another year of chemistry. Their defense is already great. They get KCP to help them with shooting and spacing, and you know what I'm saying, veteran leadership, a glue guy. You got Jonathan Isaacs. If he can stay healthy, he's one of the best defenders, one of the best one of the best interior defenders in the league. You got Franz Wagner. They just signed Jalen Suggs. I need to see offensive step up, or he's just going to be a role player, honestly. If he can step up offensively, because he was tenacious as a defender, bro. Greetings, conquer them. What's going on? What I was going to say. Yeah, I believe that if Jalen Suggs takes a step on the offensive end, oh, they there. If he can average 15 to 18 points a game alongside Paolo with Franz Wagner, they can be a very formidable person because they have defense and they have size and defense and all of that. So I got the Orlando Magic fourth. Fifth, I got the Philadelphia 76ers. Why you got the Sixers so low and blah, blah, blah this? Because I don't think the reason why I don't think Joel Embiid already missing 15 games. He's not playing back-to-backs. So I think Paul George might play 55, 60 games. I think Paul George missing at least 10, 15 games. Joel Embiid missing at least 20. So with that being said, Tyrese Maxey is the only constant. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Paul George plays most of the games, but he already has been injured. He already got a hyperextended knee. So I think Paul George missing at least probably 15 games. Joel Embiid, he probably going to miss 25. I'm going to say he missed like 25 games. Because he's already missing 15 because he's not playing back-to-backs. He already said that. Because he's trying to be healthy for the playoffs. He might have to conquer them. He might have to average 20 shots. You feel me? Like, because it's not a guarantee. You know, on back-to-backs, Embiid not playing, and it's not a guarantee that Paul George will play. I think Embiid gonna miss 25 games, and Paul George might miss 20. So that leaves Tyrese Maxey as the number one with the pieces around him. So I don't think they're gonna finish high in the regular season. It don't really matter where they finish as long as Embiid and Paul George are healthy at the end of the year. If they're healthy at the end of the year, they can beat anybody except Boston in my eyes. Now I picked the Knicks and Boston to go to. I'm gonna give y'all that in a minute. So yeah, I got Philly fifth, but it ain't got nothing to do with their team. It got to do with health. I don't believe Joel Embiid already said he missing 15, so I'm gonna add 10 games on to that. With 10 games where he not playing or resting or whatever like that. So I'm giving him 25 games he missing off rip. And Paul George, I'm giving him 20 games he gonna miss. Because I've seen it over and over and over again. So yeah, I got Philly fifth, but they still, you know what I'm saying, in there. And sixth, I got the Cavaliers. I think the Cavaliers will make the playoffs, of course, with Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen, a healthy Darius Garland. I want to see Darius Garland get back to what he was doing a few years ago. I'm just not a huge believer in the Cavaliers. I always think they're second round exit. Like, I think Donovan Mitchell is phenomenal. Don't ever get this twisted, bro. But I don't see Donovan Mitchell as being a number one to win the championship with. I think at best he's a number two on the championship team. And that's just how I feel. I think at best Donovan Mitchell is a number two on the championship team. He's a top 20 player in my eyes. Top 15. I say top 15 player in my eyes. He do. Garland is like a point guard. He definitely need the ball in his hand. And he's not great on the defensive end. And Donovan Mitchell is okay. He's an okay defender, but they ain't locking nobody up. So that gives them that gives them a disadvantage because you going up against Boston, you got Derek White and Drew Holiday. You going up against New York, you got Jalen Brunson, but you got Josh Hart, you got OG Anunoby, you got Mikal Bridges now. You going up against Orlando, you got Jalen Suggs, you got Paolo probably gonna guard you. You got KCP now that's gonna guard you. You know what I'm saying? So and so on and so forth. But my favorite player in the game is Steph Curry. I'm a Warriors fan, so my favorite player in the game right now is Steph Curry. And after that, it's a tie between SGA and Tatum. So those are my three, like, you know what I'm saying, favorite players in the game. But my favorite player of all time is Kobe. And that's where I have the Pacers. Let's get to the play-in. I got the Pacers at 7th, making the play-in. Yes, I got the Pacers at 7th, making the play-in. I got the Hawks at 8. Yeah, I got the Hawks at 8. I think they're gonna be underrated. I think Trae Young and the guy Zachary Reese-Shade, and you got Jalen Johnson over there, and I think they somewhat pretty decent, somewhat pretty decent. So I have the Hawks at 8. At 9, I got the Chicago Bulls. I think the Chicago Bulls gonna make the play-in like they do every year. Lonzo Ball is back. But they did lose DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine is I don't think he impact winning as much, bro. Now that Lonzo back, maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe they'll make it higher than that. But I just don't see them being anything other than a play-in team. I think Lonzo need to go somewhere else. That's just was personally to me. But the Bulls did hold him down. So it is cool that he's back and he looks really good. But I think they are a play-in team. You know what I'm saying? At best, they can make it maybe to the playoffs, depending on what happens. If Kobe White takes another leap, if Kobe White takes a leap, you got Zach LaVine, he doing what he doing. Now you got Lonzo back, a point guard. See what else? They got Buzelis, whatever, I can't pronounce his name, but they got the rookie that they just drafted, who's really nice as well. So I believe so. It's a drastic drop off because y'all gonna laugh at me, boy. I know y'all gonna laugh at me. I got the Pistons coming in at the 10th seed. Y'all gonna laugh. I know y'all gonna laugh at me. I just got a good feeling. We revamped our whole team. I think we can make it to the play-in. I think we'll be the 10th seed, honestly. Yeah, I think Miami gonna drop off because I think they're gonna trade Jimmy Butler. I think Jimmy Butler gonna get traded. That's just my opinion. But I think it's a hot take. I think my Pistons gonna make the play-in. I think they're gonna make the 10th seed, bro. The 10th seed. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That would be a massive upgrade, but I think it can happen. I really do. I really think it can happen. So 1, I got Boston Celtics. 2, I got New York. 3, I got Milwaukee. 4, I got Orlando. 5, I got Philly. 6, I got Cleveland. 7, I got the Pacers. 8, I had damn. Okay. Yeah. 7th, I had the Pacers. I know 9th, I had Chicago, and 10th, I got the Pistons. Who the fuck did I just have 8th? Don't matter. Let's get to the West, man. Let's get to the West, man. So, in the West, it's a lot different because the West is, bro, the West, you could win 48, 49 games and not do nothing, bro, and not even make the playoffs. My Warriors won 46 games last year, and they didn't even make the playoffs, bro. They didn't even. Yeah, I think kind of before the deadline. It all, but I will say this: if they are winning, won't nothing happen. But the reason why I don't have Miami. Oh wait, no, I had my I had Miami at 8 because I had Cleveland at 6. I had the Pacers at 7, Miami at 8, Chicago at 9, and Chicago at 9, and my Pistons at 10. Yeah, yeah. So I meant to put Miami at 8 and not the Hawks. My bad. I meant to put Miami at 8 and not the Hawks. I think the Hawks are going to trade Trae Young too. But I think Jimmy Butler is going to get traded as well. But I think I think they still will end up making the the play in. Because they still got a good team, even without Jimmy. They still got a really good team. So no, I know I had Atlanta at 8, but I'm actually gonna swap them out because I think Atlanta is gonna trade Trae Young. I do think that's gonna happen. I think Atlanta is gonna whichever one of them trade, that's where they're gonna end up 8 and 10. I mean 8 and not making it. So I had Atlanta 8, but that's subject to change because I really think that Jimmy Butler is gonna get traded. That's why I didn't have Miami. I originally had Miami at 8 before I did the video. Yeah. I originally had Miami at 8 before I did the video, but I switched it to Atlanta because I think Jimmy Butler is getting traded. Simple. But good looking, Sav, man. Thank you. You always right there, bro. You always on point. So in the West, like I said, it's gonna be real tough out there, man. The West, like I said, you can win 46, 48 games and not make the playoffs. But I'm gonna go ahead and run down my top 6 teams for the playoffs and then the play-in. So one, I got OKC. I think OKC is gonna be the best team in the West this year. I think they made great pickups with Alex Caruso, Hartenstein. I think another year of SGA, Chet, and J Dub is gonna build their chemistry. I think Chet gets better because he has Isaiah Hartenstein to really bang with the centers and everything like that and help them with the physicality and the rebounding. So I think Chet can roam like how Anthony Davis do and block everything that is coming up. So I think OKC definitely would be the 1 seed again. I think SGA win MVP this year. SGA or Tatum gonna win MVP this year. One of them two. SGA or Tatum. Either it's the SGA revenge season or it's the Tatum revenge season. I'm calling it before the season even start. One of them two gonna win the MVP. I'm telling you. I'm leaning more towards SGA, but we'll see. Number 2, I got the Dallas Mavericks. I think the Dallas Mavericks is gonna be really good this year, bro. I think they're gonna be really good this year. I think Luka and Kyrie gonna start off hot. I think even in the preseason, Clay didn't shoot really well, but I think that's just the preseason. I think Clay is gonna turn it on. You know what I'm saying? And not press so much and really get back to him being the pure shooter that he is. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I got OKC 1. Yep. Okay, so our top 3 is definitely the same, Sav. I got the Mavs too. Like I said, I think Luka and Kyrie is gonna start cooking early. You know what I'm saying? After last year, I know Luka got revenge on his mind. Kyrie want to get back for that trash finals performance and everything. So I know he want to get back. Then you got the addition of Klay Thompson, another shooter. You know what I'm saying? I think Klay it's gonna be less pressure on Klay, worrying about money, worrying about this and that. And I think he gonna have some nights where he look like dog shit. But I think more so than not, Klay gonna be lighting it up. I think he gonna shoot I think he gonna get back to 40% shooting from the three. I say he shoot 40% from the three this year. He might average between 15 and 17 points. Like I said, 3, I got the Timberwolves. The Julius Randle trade actually is pretty good. It's not as bad as people tried to make it seem. He brings more physicality. He brings worse shooting though. But with DiVincenzo, that kind of like balances it out. But he attacks the basket more than Cat. I would say that he attacks the basket more than Cat, but he is a worse shooter, and I kind of believe he's a worse defender. That's just my opinion. But I think he does help them. He can give them 24, 25 points a game. He was an all-star. He is also like you got to worry about him getting injured as well. But I think Julius Randle was a good pickup for him. Now the DiVincenzo one is what I'm really excited to see. DiVincenzo is gonna do work with Minnesota, spacing the floor. He can definitely shoot the three, definitely defend. He can give you 20. Honestly, like I think DiVincenzo can average 20 a game this year. Like you know what I'm saying. DiVincenzo can heat up like for real, and he's a good defender. And I think Minnesota will be fine, bro. I think they'll be fine. And then we got 4th. I got the Suns actually. I think Tyus Jones is an underrated pickup. And let me tell you why. Even though they bench is still like iffy, Tyus Jones is going to do wonders for their offense. And it ain't got nothing to do with him being a great player. It has nothing to do with him being a great player. It's just them having a point guard. Now that they have a point guard, Devin Booker can go back to his normal Devin Booker can go back to his normal position, which is shooting guard, getting buckets. Tyus Jones is a really good backup point guard. But now he's a starting point guard. He don't need to score. Tyus Jones can get open threes and everything like that. He can hit his shots. But Tyus Jones playmaking is going to really help the Suns with you got Devin Booker over here. Now all D Book got to really do is get buckets. KD, same thing. Bradley Beal, he just need to play better. Bradley Beal just need to play better, bro. If he play better, it'll be all good, bro. Like, you got 3 niggas that really can get buckets, and then you got Tyus Jones, who's a true point guard. So I think that's going to help them a lot, which is why I think they're going to finish 4th in West. 5th, I got the Grizzlies. Ja Morant coming back. Yeah. Ja Morant coming back. Yeah. My boy Ja gonna remind him this year. And him and Edey, that's gonna be a hell of a pairing, bro. Cause Zach Edey, underrated, bro. He was already averaging 30 at Purdue in the college. Already. I think the Grizzlies get back in the mix. I think Ja Morant is in the MVP discussions this year, barring him getting injury. Hopefully he don't get injured. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he don't get injured. I pray he don't get injured, bro. But if he does not, I think he is in the MVP discussion. And I think with Zach Edey, and then now you got Ja, you can dominate inside. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Desmond Bane over there shooting the 3. You still got Triple J. They got a nice squad, bro. They got GG Jackson over there. They have a nice squad, bro. You still got Marcus Smart, but I heard he was on the trade. He was on the trade block. They have a nice squad. And now Ja's healthy. Hopefully he can stay healthy for the whole year. Yeah, I got them finishing top 5. 6th, I got the Pelicans. No, I'm sorry. Sixth, I got my Warriors. I apologize. I think my Warriors is gonna finish in the top six. Yeah. I think my Warriors is definitely gonna finish in the top six. People are underrating us. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Rap God? What's going on? But yeah, I think my Warriors is gonna finish top six. We could finish in the play-in, but I think we gonna secure that sixth spot, bro. I think with Buddy Hield and DeAnthony Melton, with Buddy Hield and DeAnthony Melton, I truly believe that they're going to be a big help and fit. See, they have already fit seamlessly into our offense. I think Gary Payton being healthy, defense. I think Jonathan Kuminga takes a step this year. That's another defender. Andrew Wiggins can always be a good defender. Pajinski, I believe he takes a step as well. He's a scrappy defender as well. Draymond, you know what he do. TJD is a really good shot blocker. You see the way he blocked Giannis last year. Now the X factor is Quentin Post. What can Quentin Post be for us? If Quentin Post can be a stretch five for us, you better watch the fuck out, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. If Quentin Post can develop into a really good stretch five for us, you better watch the fuck out, bro. So I got the Warriors finishing sixth. So I have OKC 1, the Mavs 2, Timberwolves 3, 4 I had the Suns, 5 I have the Grizzlies, and 6 I got my Warriors making the playoffs. So the play-in. I got the Nuggets at 7. I think they'll still be really good, but I think they're gonna take a little slip this year. Just because of how tough the West is, bro. Just because of how tough the West is, I'm gonna be honest. I think they take just a little slip. Just a little slip. Not much, just a little slip. But it don't matter because it's the regular season. The postseason is where it really matters. Yeah. And the AFC, the AFC, Lakers. I didn't want to put them eighth, but some way, somehow, the referees is gonna give them they free throws. And they still got AD, who looks really good. You still got Bron. You got you know what I'm saying, D'Lo, Austin Reeves, so on and so forth, and everything. They still got the same team, you know. And they gonna make sure that they don't miss none of that. They don't miss the play in. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Lakers eighth, begrudgingly. Yeah, begrudgingly. Ninth, I got the San Antonio Spurs. I think the San Antonio Spurs will make the play in this year. Yes, I do. I truly believe they'll make the play in this year. It may seem like a pipe dream, but I think they'll make the play in this year, honestly. You got Chris Paul, point guard, coming over to play with honestly the most talented NBA player right now. Like he can be the best player in the world by the end of this year or next. If we just talking about talent, I ain't talking about winning the championship and everything, but he's one of the most talented players I've seen. And my last team is exactly who you just had. You still in my shit, Sav. 10, I got the Rockets. I think the Rockets gonna make the play in and maybe make some noise. Maybe make some noise. I don't know. So yeah, man, I got OKC 1, I got the Mavs 2, 3. I'm sorry. I got OKC 1. I got the Mavs 2. I got the Timberwolves 3. I got the Suns 4. I got the Grizzlies 5. 6, I got my Warriors. 7, I had the Nuggets. 8, I had the Lakers. 9, I got the Spurs. And 10, I have the Rockets. So we'll see what really happens, man. Like, this been my East and West standings, final standings, predictions. For the playoffs, like I said, I got the Knicks and Boston in the Eastern Conference playoffs. And in the Western Conference playoffs, I got OKC and my Warriors. Why? Because I'm a Warriors fan, and I think that we can do it. That's just me. I may be totally motherfucking wrong, but that's fine. And then all in all, I see Boston and OKC making it to the finals. Hopefully I'm wrong and the Warriors make it to the finals, but I see Boston and OKC making it to the finals. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Damn, I forgot about the Kings, bruh. I forgot about the Kings. Bro. I don't see the Kings missing the playoffs. So actually, I'm gonna take the Spurs out and put the Kings 9. Yeah, I don't see the Kings missing it, bro. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This been Who Is Hendo with another video. I will be having a stream later on tonight at about 5. Come in for about an hour and a half, you know what I'm saying, before the game starts. So let's chop it up. I'm be on StreamYard. Y'all tap in with your boy. Like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for tapping in, everybody. Even the trolls. No, I didn't, Rap God. No, I didn't. Sav know what I said. I had OKC 1. I got the Mavs 2. Then I got Minnesota. Then 4th, I got the Suns. 5th, I got the Grizzlies. And then 6th, I got the Warriors, all making the playoffs. I ain't missed them. I ain't missed them. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. Subscribe to my other channel, Real Hendo. I'm out, man. Peace.